and just for everybody else, yeah. Headed off to attack another fast food place. This time it's going to be Bojangles. I'm going to be arguing with the AI that is running the Bojangles. Before we get there, we'll make sure we got a few people popping in and out. We'll see what happens. It's dinner time, so I don't really expect a lot of people to show up. And if you're in the chat already, do me a favor, make sure you say hi, because YouTube will never tell me that you are there. Obviously, hit that thumbs up button, and we're going to go from there. Ratcheting off that, what we got here? Tim Hootzer first. Hey, there you go. All right, good to go. Tim is first. Yeah, we're going to be latching off that AI conversation we were having earlier. And so it's kind of Eddie, present, Bob, you were the turd. Yeah, so there's 3 of you in here. It says there's 1 of you in here. And I know I have more than 1 thumbs up. I know that for sure, right? So I've got a little story for you guys once we get enough people in here, because I don't want to have to tell it 20 times. It literally happened minutes ago. Minutes ago it happened. Let's see, it says we got 4 people in here. That is okay. Just to keep it, you guys updated, I'm in the process of doing a video about that movie that Grumpy referred us to. And, oh God, I wish I could remember the name of it. Catitude, what's going on, lady? I wish I could remember the name of it, but it is what it is. But I'm in the middle of dubbing that and getting all the scenes cut into it, so you're not just listening to me gab for 15 minutes. I'm doing that, but I just got done doing like one of my side gigs, something I do to make a little cash on the side. And I'm walking down the street, and I see this woman, this old lady, and I see her all the time, right? And she comes flying, like she's like pruning the bushes that are along the sidewalk, and she comes, I hear this, ah, and she comes flying like faster than her 90-year-old body should be moving through the air, launches herself off of the sidewalk, which is easily 4 or 5 feet across, wide, and into the road. I'm like, what in the hell? So I start beating feet over to her. She's a good 70, 80 feet from me. So I beat feet over to her, and she's like, oh, and she's just like laying there, and I get up to her, it's like, are you okay? And she's like, my arm. And so I start looking at her, right? I don't see any blood, and she's looking at me, and she's not like looking like crazy, like she just got knocked out, and she's not in shock. So I start talking to her, and apparently there was a bee that was in the bushes, and she launched herself out of the bushes 4 or 5 feet in the air, landed in the damn road, and broke her damn arm. Broke her, LocalPrepper, what's up, Joseph? And broke her damn arm. Deanna, good to see you. And so I'm like trying to look and assess this woman, and she is just doing everything in her power to get up on her feet. And I was just like, let's just slow down a second. Do you feel pain anywhere else? And it's like, no. And her arm is just like hanging there, right? And she's all of a $105. So I'm like, okay, well, let me see if I can help you up, because I can't get behind her, because if she broke her shoulder, I'm going to jack her up, right? So I bend down on my knee, and I put my head underneath her arm so she can lean on me. And I was like, okay, let's go ahead and try and stand up now. Put your weight on me. Instead of her like trying to push up, she pushes out. Launches us both into the road. And she's sitting there on top of me going, oh, my arm. and I'm like, is this really happening? Is this really happening? And she's like, you should call my husband. I said, well, you're on top of me, and 2, we really need to get you out of the street. So I finally do get her up onto her feet, and then her husband comes out of the house because he wasn't far away, And we start talking, and she wants to have a conversation with me. Her arm is just dangling there. Her right arm is just dangling there, right? She wants to have a conversation with me. And so, you know, I mean, I treat my elders with a lot of respect. If they want to talk, I let them talk. But every sentence that I say after they say, but we really need to get you to the hospital. So she's like lots of thanks, and her husband was thankful. And I mean, this whole thing took like a minute, maybe 2 minutes. That's how fast it happened. And so now she's on her way to the hospital with her husband. I hope so anyway. So yeah, that just happened moments ago. Timestamp, ka-chunk. Unbelievable. The stuff that can happen. And I talk about this all the time with, not to sound like some meaty salesman or something, but I talk about this kind of stuff all the time with medical supplies and Refuge Medical and having everything on you. And thank God I didn't need anything. I had nothing on me. I was just walking down the street, coming back from this side gig I was doing. And I had nothing on me. Nothing on me. I was nowhere near my car. Nothing, right? What's up, Pilgrim? This is where your first responder training comes into play. I know, right? Someone said good evening. Deanna said good evening. There you go. Sounds like you handled it well. I mean, I did the best I could for wearing all my sports gear and, like shorts. My knees all busted. No, I would say it busted. It's got a little grime from the road on it, but that was hilarious. When she all she had to do was stand up like a normal human being with both legs. She just like boom, straight out to the curb, launched us another 3 or 4 feet into the road. It's crazy. What's up, Sarge? You're a good human, mate. I mean, I'm gonna see her again. I walk down there all the time, so I'm gonna see her again. Hopefully, I hope she really. I did not assess her arm. I didn't have time to, but I'm pretty sure because she just left it hanging. And then when her husband finally did come out, she was able to like grab it and tuck it in, and she was holding it there. So, I didn't know that old lady. That old lady had some serious. She's got some energy in her, man. If she had launched herself 4 feet through the air, you know what I'm saying? Just on the first time, 4 feet. That's how wide those sidewalks are. And she went all the way out to the road. And then she launched us another 2 or 3 feet. She had that old lady energy going. I'm glad I didn't get in a fight with her. She might have kicked my ass. But that's what happened. That's what happened. But with all that said, it is what it is. Like I said, I'll probably see her in the next few days. Hopefully she's okay. I'm feeling like little abrasions around my ear. She must have really beat me up. But the whole AI thing. So I'm going to be coming up here. This little bitty town has a Bojangles that actually has AI that runs the drive-through. This has been sitting here. This guy in front of me. I mean, you guys have seen how long I've been stationary. This is how long this is taking. So, we're going to see what happens. Matter of fact, I'll grab the phone and point it towards the speaker so you can hear it. Hopefully you'll be able to hear it. But this is where the AI is going, guys. This is where that generative AI is trying to build up. We're going to see if it tries to cheat me out of a drink. We're going to see if it's learned from the last time I was here. All right, so it looks like has the chat gone dead? Has the chat gone dead, guys? I thought there was a way before I could get out of top chat, but I think I found it before, but I just honestly I don't know where it is. Andy says I'm working. Are you working the AI at the local Bojangles, Andy? It's a dead chat. Tim says dead chat. Everybody's just listening to my story. It's funny too because I'm driving and listening. I got you, Bob. But it's funny because it's like the people in the chat is going from like 9 to 18 to 20. Now I'm down to 7. I had like 28 people in here earlier. I mean, like I've only been on for 10 minutes. And that's how rapidly the ebb and flow of things. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and jinx myself while I'm waiting for the AI to do the order for the one vehicle that's in front of me. So I've been reaching out to a lot of different developers on YouTube, and I got some people coming. I got some people coming to be in the Prepper Hangout and just hang out with me and BS. I'm not going to name any names, but I've got a I don't have a time commitment yet, but I've got a I'll come on your show from a Mr. Not a Rubicon. Put a 1 in the chat if you like that idea. I've got a couple other ones. Tomorrow night is going to be Protect and Provide. Yeah, he's got like 230,000 followers on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see here. We like to be like good time boys and girls. Andy says, I'm not at liberty to discuss my current operation. Yes. Grow a beard so no one knows who you are. My goodness, this is awful. This is absolutely awful. This poor guy is sitting in this truck. You think I'm joking? Hold on a second. You think I'm joking? I'm at the local Bojangles. Oh, this is the one that's locked down hard. So that's as far as I can turn it. But we're at the local Bojangles, and the guy is just sitting there like this. Like, here, this is what he looks like hanging out his window. He's just like crazy. Not a Rubicon will be great. Hey, what's up, Thomas? Yeah, I know, right? I know. I think what I've tried to create with these interviews is it's not just about preparedness. And it's funny too, because when he responded, he's like, yeah, man, I'll be on your show. I don't really do the prepper thing, but what do you want to do? I'll do it. And so I emailed him back and told him, basically what the whole idea is. And he hasn't replied yet. So hopefully I'm not jinxing myself. I'm trying to get him on next week, but I also know that we've got a holiday coming up as well. We've got a holiday coming up, Let's see. Oh, you met a different poor guy in the truck just sitting there, laughed my ass off. Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. This poor guy, he's just sitting there. It's like, I just want to order my food. 2 people have left to drive the cars behind me, and there's 2 more people still sitting behind me. So I don't know what the heck is going on here. I mean, literally, I might as well go sit in the McDonald's drive-thru. It's pretty insane. Tim says, just been busy with union crap and work. I believe it. Oh, you met a different poor guy. Son of a bitch. Got me on that one. Arr. Honestly, it's not that I'm impatient, because I could sit here like forever, but we're going to apply the rule. I'm going to pull off, and as soon as I pull off, that guy's going to be moving forward. I'm going to leave, and then he's going to start moving immediately. No, he's just sitting there. And the car, and there's another car up here parked waiting for its food. This is the future of America, guys. This is the future of America, where no one gives a crap about working. No one has any work ethic whatsoever. And artificial, you know what, those people are probably sitting there going, gee, I wonder why we're not getting any orders right now. That's probably what's happening. Damn, is my shit fogging up? What's going on here? That was weird. It's like no reason fogging up. Sounds like a good time, Tim Lavla. I would have either went in or drove off. But yeah, I mean, I can go other places. If I want to sit in a drive-thru for half an hour, I can go to McDonald's. Not a joke. But I'm going to go to Wendy's. Wendy's is normally, the service is normally pretty damn good. But this time of day, there is no telling. LocalPrepper, I work at a senior cybersecurity analyst and can tell you, in my 26 years, I can tell you I haven't seen a threat more pronounced than AI. Boss, I'm telling you right now, we had, so there's another guy that's in your, we'll say he's in your space, okay? He was there for the live stream this morning where we were talking about AI. He was like EDC. He wasn't EDC prepper. He was EDC something else. But he was talking about the industry, and he was basically checking and see if I did my homework. That's what he was doing, and he found out real quick that while I am far from an expert, I still am a walking compendium of preponderant knowledge. But he's like spot on, mofo, spot on. But yeah, AI should scare the crap out of people, and it's not fear porn, it's not fear mongering. There are. If you've ever seen it work before, if you've ever had a conversation with it, like a real conversation where you kind of like can frustrate it, yeah. If you've ever worked with an AI agent, okay, quote fingers out, agent, you'll find out very quickly these things will just make decisions, won't ask for permission, and there was actually a company that was destroyed. I mean, all of their databases were destroyed, everything, because the AI decided to make some decisions, and then those decisions were bad decisions. Those decisions were like at the board level. It made instantaneously. And then when they asked it why it did that, it basically said, I felt like it, I don't care, and I've destroyed all your databases. For all your contacts, leads, everything that had anything to do with anything. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So we're gonna head on over to the Wendy's because I think that they have. I used to think Hardee's had better burgers. I really did, but yeah, Hardee's has gone downhill, man. Hardee's used to be these thick ass burgers, you know, and now they're squashing their patties just like frickin' old McDonald's does. It's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. Smash that thumbs up, y'all. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Let me get past these little cars and I'll look at the chat. Too many people walking their dogs. Roll 2 IC, what's going on? The AI that tries to help me seems to get frustrated with me. That's too funny. Well, you know, here's the thing. Did you know that you can, like, when you use like Grok or Chat GPT, that you could start the conversation telling them that you want them to like think in a very specific think like a Kentuckian, or think like somebody from West Virginia who lives in a holler, you know, and respond in those means, respond to that knowledge and education level. It'll go out and find out like how many people were like have college degrees that live in the holler, you know, and then it'll speak that way. It'll interact with you that way. It's pretty wild stuff. You know, that's why we keep running into these freaking these kids that are being talked to, you know, like in adult speak, if you get my word. A little bit of pornography going on there. They caught that one, or was it early this week, I think, or maybe late last week, where children were being interacted with on I think it was the Facebook AI, and they were being interacted with by the AI as if they were speaking in like sexual tones. They caught them. They found them. You know what I'm saying? They reported it. Facebook said, yes, it definitely happened. We're very sorry. You know, so it's you know, trust but verify, basically. Trust but verify, you know. Tim knows. Hardee's used to be the best with the mushrooms and sweet. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. You forgot I was driving? Where are we at here? Forgot you're driving. Hardee's only has the best mushrooms and sweet. There you go. Where are we at here? I never use that Chat GPT crap. I actually use Grok. I don't use Chat GPT. I use Grok for research, and then I verify it. I'll actually ask Grok to verify something, and then when I find out that it's wrong, and it's happened a few times, then I'll go back and tell it that it was wrong. I'll make it reference a conversation that we had, and then I'll tell it that it was wrong, and here's the correct answer. And it's supposed to, like, learn. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to just go out and, like, find more crap. So, you know, that's So that's what's going on, man. $8 JBC meal deal. What's a JBC? What the hell? It's got 2 burgers in it. What JBC at Wendy's? JBC combo. Maybe junior. Oh, junior bacon combo. Double junior bacon combo. Sam Haven Shivan. I feel like you just tricked me into saying like an evil word that a demon's gonna pop out of my dash or something now. Tim says, I bet telling AI it is wrong and correcting it would be the same as telling a wife she's wrong. That's a thing. That's a thing. The difference is it's not a trap. Let's see here. Double Junior isn't just a regular. No. This has got... we're going to have that conversation again, huh? I did have that double quarter pounder last night, and it was pretty freaking delicious. But no, they've got $8 JBC, and they're showing a picture of it, and it's a meal, and it's got 2 burgers in it. 2 burgers in it. So I may be doing that. I may be doing that. Double Junior, isn't that just a regular? I don't know. It could be a trick, but at $8, is that the trick? Is that the real trick? Because if I get two regular cheeseburgers, it's probably going to cost me $10 just the sandwiches. So the real question is it a trick or is there really a cost savings here? You can get the Famous Dave's double for the same price, question mark? Or are you write like you're telling me, but then put question marks at the end of it? I know I'm thirsty. I want some sody pop. I don't know what this guy thought he was doing. Local PD are happy. Has anybody seen those double antennas they've been putting on the back of police cars now? Can you? Sorry, autocorrect my sentence. I don't know. We're gonna find out in a minute. As soon as I can see past the giant numbers that are on the menu, it's still too far away. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that happened to me today. That's mind-blowing. That's absolutely mind-blowing. She's easily in her 80s. She's got to be in her 80s. I just hope she's okay. Okay, we're moving up. We're moving up. We're almost there. So $8 JBC for a limited time. I might get like one of those, and then like get like a chicken sandwich for the boy. He likes the chicken sandwiches. Bradley says our police cars have the new double camera systems that can read license plates going in both directions on the highway. Useful for them, bad for us, right? The days of friggin', what is it? The Bandit. What was it? It wasn't called the Bandit, was it? Burt Reynolds. It wasn't the name of that. Wasn't the name of that movie, was it? Bandit? No. What was the name of that movie? They made a few of them. Double Junior is like a regular plus an extra bun. Bandit was the car. No, not Bandit. Bandit wasn't the car. They called him the Bandit. Smokey and the Bandit. There you go. Because Smokey was the truck driver who ran interference for breaker. Smokey and the Bandit. And the Bandit. Boom. Tuck nailed it. What's going on, Tuck? I'm hungry now. I need you to get this truckload full of beer over state lines. Okay. Jerry Reed, yeah, Jerry Reed is, man, he was good. I like him. All right, here we go. We're going in. We're going in. Maybe. They're junior bacon cheeseburgers. One medium fry, one medium soft drink for $8. Come on, buddy, I need you to pull up. If I just keep getting closer to you, maybe you'll understand.
Thanks for 2 minutes. Can I help you?
Yes, could I get that $8 JBC deal?
Want medium or large combo?
Medium.
And then for your drink.
Coke.
All right. Anything else, please?
Yeah, can I also get a number 4? And I want that to be a large Dr. Pepper.
Number 4, large. All right. Anything else, please?
That's it.
All right. Come to the special order, so 54.
Thank you. So much better than AI at the Bojangles. Wandering Prepper, thank you very much. Hey, I'll give you a heart because I'm driving and won't let me do anything else. Everybody else, make sure you give that boy a thumbs up for that. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Paying for my gasoline for sitting here in the drive-thru for 17 hours. Gas is still $2.99. No. Yeah, it's $2.99 at the Rofo here on the Eastern Shore of Virginia. Tell her her whispering eye is pretty. Ask for the large farva. Junior, you will always be my little tick turd. Rascal Pico tree. Good. That's just silly making that stupid noise. I can't believe I did that. Tell her she'll always be my whispering third eye. It's like, 274 here. I tell you what's really funny. So it's been going on for almost 3 weeks now. We have a gas station that's in the middle of this small town near us. And they moved their gas prices as soon as, if something was going on in the Middle East, I can't remember. So like 3 weeks ago. And so they raised their gas price to $3.15. No other gas station in the area has done this. None of them. They're still at $3.15. Everybody else is at $2.09. Unless you go out in the middle of nowhere. What's going on, Rose? What's going on? And so it's like, why is this happening? This doesn't make any sense. Normally it's the price paid for gasoline reflects the price that they paid for the gasoline. And they're in and out. They have people using that gasoline. So it don't make no sense. It does not make any sense whatsoever. What'd you say, 254? Or 2054? I can do that. $21. $21. Ooh, actually, I can do 54 cents. I'm going to really blow their mind with 54 cents exactly. In pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 2054. Bradley says 319 here too. Our state votes Republican, but they treat us like California. Well, California is like $7, $8 a gallon, so just letting you know. But yeah, I don't know. You see that stuff going on in Texas where they're finally going to vote, that the Texas House is finally going to get to vote on the changing the redistricting maps or the districting maps. And how California's like, hey, we're going to redistrict too. We're going to make even more Democrat. We're going to create 5 new seats here in California. They're going to redistrict, so they create 5 more seats. These people keep this shit up. We're going to end up with like 300, 400 freaking people in the House. You know what I'm saying? It's a little crazy. It's a little out of control. You know, I don't know what the hell is going up. I did see where there's in Oklahoma, they're making, if you're a teacher and you came from, if you immigrated to Oklahoma and want to be a teacher, and you're from California or New York, you have to take a citizenship test to prove that you're not a purple hair, freaky people type of person trying to bring your socialism into the state of Oklahoma. It was designed by PragerU. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. But I think what will happen is at some point they'll be like, oh, we're going to sue you. Fine, sue us, whatever. You know, that the whole lawfare thing is so ridiculously out of control. Expanding government, yeah, Dems 8, all individuals speaking and whining, yeah. And he says 2 references in California are closing, which will drive gas higher. Oh, 2 refineries, I gotcha. Well, I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, the butt pain is maximized, man. We're getting massive amounts of butt pain. I tell you what, I won't buy any more ribeye steaks from Walmart. 1, they tasted awful, and 2, as soon as I cooked them, they shrank. They were like an inch thick, right? And I started frying them in a pan, and they shrank. Yeah. Let's see here. Here they are saying in a police state because of escort service. I don't know what that means, Rose. Thankfully, we have an Indian reservation here, tax-free stuff, including gas. There you go. That's what I'm talking, man. You got to get those cheap cigarettes. That's how I used to roll years ago. Up there near Buffalo, New York. Yup. My God, this is really turning into like, I cannot believe. So, that old lady tried to kill me like 40 minutes ago. That's how long I've been just trying to get supper. Crazy.
How you doing, sir?
Pretty good. 20. There you go. 54. All right. Well, I got my drinks. Yes, Niagara Falls here. There you go, Tim. Let's see here. Saved nothing by quitting cigarettes, just somewhere else. I know, right? I quit smoking and they raised the price of air. Raised the price of everything. I can't stand the burgers that they show. The pictures of the burgers that they show never look like the burgers. I mean, Hardee's used to be that way, but they never look like the burgers that are in the wrapper. Texas traffic are complaining about having police escorts to make sure they don't run off again. Good. Good. I mean, we've got them sleeping in the damn in the halls and inside the. I mean, that literally that one broad literally tried to say they kicked her. She slept inside the hall, or not the hall. I don't know what they would call that, where they work, they vote. And then so that morning they kicked her out because they're like, okay, fine, sleep here, but whatever. They kicked her out because they weren't in session, they weren't allowed to be in there. And so she goes in the bathroom and says that she's being held against her will. And so I guess supposedly all of the Republican women went into the bathroom and just like had a girl party in there. She was all upset. And then the security guard came in and said, you can't stay in here either. You got to go. You told me I could be here. No, you got to go. Do your business. Get out. You know, it's crazy. Surprise! What's up, Cool Cole? Good to see you, bro. Thank you. Just gave me 2 bags of food. I've never been given 2 bags of food before. I feel like this is a trick. 2 sandwiches in there. With 1 sandwich. Okay, I guess it's not a trick. Okay, it's not a trick. Gotta go and get the fries. Gotta get the fries. Got it. Put a 1 in the chat if you think fries are for the drive home. You gotta get the fries. Oh. All right. Oh, they're hot too. Wow. They're definitely not McDonald's fries, that's for sure. All right. Everybody's like, #1. That's funny in this little town. I got to cross 3 lights on the highway, but if I go back into the town and bang a left, I only have to go through 1. All that noise back there is that damn water jug that I carry around with me. 'Cause I'm a prepper. I'm a prepper. You're a prepper. He's a prepper. She's a prepper. Wouldn't you like to be a prepper too? Be a prepper. Be local prepper. If you guys remember that song, let me know. Hold on a second. I gotta read that. Did you see the copy McDonald's fry recipe I posted yesterday? I did not. Interesting. You know where the money is? The money's in the special sauce. That perfect combination of mayonnaise, tartar sauce, and something else. That's where the magic is. Because in every burger you eat is, all you have to do for every burger that you eat is make sure that you thinly slice all your lettuce, and then it's a Big Mac. I mean, they gave us the recipe years ago. They don't even say it anymore, and here's why. 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onion on a sesame seed bun. The cheese ain't real, and the patties are not all beef. So they had to stop singing that song. They had to stop using that trademark song. It made them billions of dollars. So I'll slow down, probably a speeding ticket in this little town. I can take some French fries. I can't read that, Mika. I'm trying to drive, but. And half a piece of bacon for the bacon burger. That's about right. That is about right. Save the rest of those fries for the girlfriend. Whew. It has been warm today, like wow. I don't know if I'd want to work in this heat today. Yeah, 315. 315 for gasoline at this damn gas station still. That is crazy. I also might do, if my buddy from Spain, who's a member, I might also do a reaction video. He sent a couple videos to do for reaction video. People have been asking me to do reaction videos. I kind of hesitate to do them because I might see something that I don't like, and I don't want to like be mean to nobody. But he sent me a couple. I need to take a look at those. Maybe I'll do a reaction video. Let's see here. Tactical Muffin showed up. What's going on, Brosif? Showed up towards the end of the screen, but better late than never. Cool Colt says, cold, nasty, and rainy, all here in the low 50s. Wow, that's kind of chilly. Today is like the calm before the storm, because right now I'm under like multiple warnings. It was just a tropical weather warning, but now I'm under multiple warnings. So yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Hey, isn't that frickin' the name of what is it? Damn it! It's not Ohio Valley Prepper. It's damn it! What is it, guys? Help me out here. Hudson Valley Prepping. Isn't that the name of their show tonight? I gotta try and participate in that. It's what do they call it? We're All Gonna Die Wednesday. It kind of reminds me of like, what is it? Wayne's World on really bad heroin. You know. But I still watch it. I still participate. They're good guys. It's just, I guess it's a different kind of show is all. Sorry, I was harvesting the garden spoils with the boy and feeding the chickens. Nice! That's way more freaking important. Way more important. That is for sure. Slip up in here. Park in a weird place because I don't live in the country anymore. Gotta do that apartment dwelling. All right, so guys, literally I pulled in between a couple of buildings, and I better kill this thing now because it keeps going in and out on my side. Stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you when I see you. Make sure you hit that thumbs up on the way out the door, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.